In 2020, a crack group of wildcats were assembled to create a stellar newscast. These cats promptly escaped from the clutches of the pandemic. Today, with news you can use, they survive as students of the 20s flu. If you have a problem, when no one else can help, when you need the news, you can choose the SV News Team.
Good morning, Wildcat Nation. I'm Cooper McMullen.
And I'm Easton Terry. It's Monday, April 5th. Here's what's happening in and around South Vermillion High School. Starting off today, we would like to mention that Kindness Day will be Wednesday. If you purchased a Power and Kindness t-shirt, please wear it on that day. Listen up, Wildcats. We need to continue to follow the COVID guidelines set forth by Vermillion County Health Department for all schools. Mask up, stay socially distant when possible, and continue to wash and sanitize your hands. Governor Holcomb has lifted the restrictions and mask requirements around the state, but those do not apply to our school. Again, mask up, stay socially distant when possible, and we'll get through this together.
SV seniors, take a listen. If you plan on walking across the stage May 29th for the graduation ceremony, you must order a cap and gown. If you have not ordered yours yet, please stop by the guidance office to speak to Ms. Sires for further instructions.
Exciting news for post-prom. The parents of the class of 2022 are planning a safe and fun after-prom event for the South Vermillion juniors and seniors and their guests. This event will be free after the prom at the CRC from 11:30 to 1:30 a.m. To monitor attendance, each student and his or her guest need to have a ticket and a signed waiver form to attend. Tickets and waiver forms will be available during school lunch times at Tuesday and Thursday this week.
Some exciting news coming out of the science wing of the South Vermillion High School department. April 20th, the AP Environmental Science students will have a Zoom meeting with students from one of our host schools in Hong Kong. Students will discuss life during the pandemic, what is like to be a student during this time of history. Stay tuned for more details as we get closer to this scheduled meeting.
And for lunch today, in line 1, hot ham and cheese, mini corn dogs, as well as macaroni and cheese. And in line 2, deli ham and cheese, mini corn dogs, and macaroni and cheese. That's going to do it for the news, Wildcats. When we come back, Brett Earnhardt will have a look at your senior baseball athletes. You're watching WCAT TV News, news you can use.
Welcome back, Wildcats. Here's a look at what's happening in the world of Wildcat sports. Today, we are going to take a look at Wildcat baseball team and the senior members of the group. Let's welcome in Jace Dalby. Jace, what has been the toughest challenge for you during preseason practices?
A big challenge for us has been not being able to go outside and all of our teammates getting quarantined.
We are now joined by Blake Boatman. Blake, have you set any personal or team goals for your final season?
I'd say for me personally, just be a leader out there, because we lost 3 or 4 seniors last year. Yeah. Since we didn't play. And then for a team, probably win conference and win sectionals.
Please welcome in Caden Santos. Caden, talk to us about your preparation coming into this season and what you hope to accomplish this year.
Well, coming to the season, we had hard practices and coming together as a team. And I hope that we accomplish this year is what we win sectionals and hopefully go to regionals and win conference.
Keegan Mackey is next up. Keegan, what can you expect this season on the diamond after not being able to compete last year due to COVID?
I think our expectations are the same as they would be last year, sectionals and conference at least. And I think we're hoping to pick up where we left off with our semi-state run and just do what we can and hope for the best.
Joining us now is Drake Richardson. Drake, what can you expect from this team whenever you open up your season tonight?
Hoping to get a win, start the season off right, and pick up where we left off.
Thanks, Drake. Baseball will open up their season tonight with a road game against South Putnam. Girls softball will also travel to South Putnam to open its season. That's a wrap for sports. When we come back, Easton Terry will have a look at your weather. You're watching WCAT TV News, news you can use.
Welcome back, Wildcats. I'm Easton Terry, and here's a look at your local weather. Today will be a high of 77 with partly cloudy skies, and tonight's low will be 54. Tomorrow will be a high of 79 with sunny skies and a low of 57. Here's your 7-day forecast for this week. Wednesday will be a high of 81 with partly cloudy skies and a low of 57. Thursday will be cloudy skies with a 40% chance of rain, a high of 66 and a low of 52. Friday will be partly cloudy skies with a high of 70 and a low of 50. Saturday will be a 40% chance of thunderstorms with a 66-degree high and a 43-degree low. And then Sunday will be sunny skies with a 70-degree high.
For today's joke, if a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? Thanks for joining us. Have a marvelous Monday, Wildcats.